started. And that's why I think I just gave up. Because I was like, fucking hell, I can't recover from this.
Yeah. No, I get that, mate. I get that. I mean, sometimes there are situations where it's pointless carrying on. It is pointless carrying on. But I'm a firm believer in fair play and sportsmanship. As are you, I'm sure.
I always try to say again.
As are you, I'm sure.
Yeah, like I say, it's very rare I'll bin a game off, even if I'm losing. I'll see it through.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I've played games where just I let them score. Do you know what I mean? I will always move my players away because I can't afford to lose the players anymore. But I'm not going to quit the game, and they're gonna score. So I'm not going to try and stop them from scoring. I'll just try and avoid the casualties at that point.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I was watching BB Nut after I had BB Nut's game running for a bit after your stream.
Yeah.
He lost his temper, just like the rest of us. You know, it's nice to see that they're just as human as we are.
Yes. No, I watched it. For a fair bit as well. I'll tell you something else that was interesting as well, because we're brand new to Blood Bowl. Well, I say brand new. We are brand new to Blood Bowl. We're still brand new to Blood Bowl. We've got so much to learn. The other thing that the advice ChatGPT said is watch how people play, watch the professionals play. So I went onto YouTube, and instead of just looking for Blood Bowl 3, I looked for Blood Bowl 3 World Championship. And you're aware of Jimmy Fantastic, I'm sure. His name would have popped up because I know these names, I know the voices, but me being me, I've not really paid that much attention to it. But he's got a whole list of World Championship matches that he talks through. And one of the things, BB Nuts said it before, I heard him say it, and then when I read it on ChatGPT, is play it, but just as a play is about to start, pause it and think to yourself, right, what would I do? Plan it and then press play, see what happens, see how similar it is. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get it exactly right. But I was watching the final as well. So they've got Misspelled Tree, is a name that has appeared on our streams. I don't know nothing about Blood Bowl. She was presenting the World Championship, so she was on the eSports World Championships. Yeah. And next to her were Jimmy Fantastic and Andy Davo. And they were commenting on the plays. But one of the interesting things that they said is the line that the coach, I think it was the Necro coach that was taking, was entirely different from what all three of them would have done. And they individually have, are well respected. I don't know if they're professional football players or not, but they all know what they're doing. So it's interesting to know. But what I would like to get to a point where I am able to say, oh no, I understand why this coach has done that. I would have done this, but their line is valid.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard work, mate.
Oh yeah.
And I've never done it. I've never because we're recording, by the way. So this is a statement on the internet.
Everyone's jumped into the middle of the combo.
Yeah. Because I've played Magic the Gathering, but it was a store level. I won one pre-release. That's as close as I came. I won Friday Night Magic once, and I was happy with that. That was so hey, got a T-shirt. In fact, it wasn't a T-shirt when I won it. Mark won a T-shirt when but I've always been local game store level.
Yeah.
But now we've got access to Blood Bowl on the computer. There is a chance to become good at it, and I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go.
Right? I mean, I
might fail.
I've always said, regardless of this as well, I'd love to go to an event at some point. I would love to do an event at Warhammer World. Same with the old world and stuff, because I just want it to, even if I just do it once, so I can say I've done it and I've experienced it. Yeah. With no. I'm not going in with the intention of I'm going to win this. Just I've done it. I've experienced it.
Because that's the way to learn as well. We need to. With us having children, it's difficult. But they are getting older. I mean, Jackson's what? 12.
Yep.
Seth's 9.
Finishes his first year of secondary school. Soon.
Yeah. So there will be those occasions. There will be those times where we can. you know, guilt-free, not missing out on your children growing up, do stuff. I'm still semi-young. Shut up, Sam.
Wasn't going to say anything, Dave.
No, of course.
Wasn't going to say anything this time, mate.
Yeah. Well, shall we throw down then?
I think so. Yeah. If anyone has just jumped in the middle of our random conversation, we were just discussing our future in Blood Bowl, and Dave. Weirdly, we've had the same thought process, but separately without having a conversation first. Dave's just done more research and gone more in depth than I have.
Are our cycles in sync, Sam? Do we spend that much time together?
Maybe. I think you reach natural stages with things, don't you? You get to a point with something, and I think you and I are probably on a similar level of advancement. I think we probably play the most out of everybody, or want to, and you like say you naturally reach that point, and we've reached that point, probably where we're both just on a similar level.
Yeah, so it's a journey. We've both decided to stick to a team type or a team. I'm playing Necro. I'm sticking with Necro until I'm comfortable, competent.
My hesitation to commit to a team is because I haven't played that many Age teams, so I want to still do a bit more trialing. I've committed to Age, but I want to do a little bit more trialing and see what I like.
Cool.
What I do want that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's better.
No one's going to watch us. We've got competition. I've just had a look on Twitch. Andy Davo's streaming at the minute, so no one's going to watch.
Yeah, we're going to watch him.
Yeah, should we just sack this off and watch Davo instead?
Learn something instead.
How have I got 75?
I was just about to ask you the same question. I have got a level 2 character.
Oh, okay.
And what?
Okay. Well, that's happening.
And I've got an Apo.
Ah, okay. Good luck, dude.
Because I've played a game with him. Good luck. Oh yeah, because I've got a game with him, haven't I?
Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry.
That's alright, that's some fancy shenanigans.
Right. How do I put this up? Set it up. Okay. Yeah, I was last night we had shift last night.
Yeah.
Broke the first truck, broke a Mickle over truck. I shouldn't be allowed a Mickle over. Broke your truck. So basically I looked at the side door funny and the cable decided to just pop out, so I couldn't open the close door properly. So I sorted that out, got a new vehicle, ended up taking a patient from Nottingham to QMT, and then went to Melton Mowbray for a failed discharge from Peterborough Hospital.
That's
Yep. That's Cambridgeshire.
wow.
Last night I went through 7 counties.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good work.
I know. And then so it was a long old driving, and then because it was my attend taking the chap to Peterborough, Lauren's attend, I then did the long drive back to Mickleover. It was a good 2 hours, if not more, to the point I had to stop because it was like early hours of the morning. I was getting, I had to pull over and stop for 10 minutes. Oh, dude.
Well, that's why we play these games. Let me explain my setup to you while you go on. In fact, no, I won't. You finish. You finish what you were going to say.
So I was sort of thinking, and I think the next team I'm going to try is Dark Elves. Funnily enough.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, makes perfect sense. So my setup is my werewolf is going to block twice, and then my zombies are going to back him up side by side. The fleshy can step in and protect him, and then I've got bash along the pitch potential. Now you're going to catch the ball, almost definitely. Is it a 3-up catch? I'm still going to have my Wraith in play, and I should have 2 dice with my Flesh Golem, I'm hoping. Yeah, that's exactly what you needed to do, I thought. Have you not seen that?
I was debating it. I was debating whether I commit to it or not.
So straight away he's going to have to stand up. It's not massively changed my opening turn, other than the fact that I'm going to have to get support around. So 3 moves first.
Yeah.
Is, I think, he's going to move to there. And I'm going to try and lock those 2 pieces in place as best as I can. Wraith is going to have to move across just in case. Yeah, I'm not making this easy. I think I'm going to have to double rush. There's a chance. Right, let's throw some dice.
To be fair, mate, that was... I had to. It was,
yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah, it was a blitz and a perfect
yeah.
kick.
There's a good chance of me getting the ball there.
So you to there. I've still got my 2 rerolls. So this is 2 rushes. I think I'm going to have to commit to this. For the simple case
Nice.
that if any of this now fails, I'm in trouble. Well, that's passed, fortunately. So your sidestep doesn't matter. I had forgotten you've got sidestep, but that doesn't matter. There's an armor break.
Yeah.
So I can also
That's why I didn't want to put him there.
Yeah. So let's now roll. I'm going to have to try and push you away. Push is fine. You go to there, I will follow up. So that puts... If I had guard, I'd be going next to my fleshy, but as it stands, I think I'm going to have to go there. It does give you 2 dice on him, but it means you have to commit to it. I can still do what I wanted with my werewolf. Chance for an armor break? Nope. Never mind.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know you wanted the werewolf to have it there, didn't you?
Which then means I can back up here. Quite possibly. So I haven't blitzed. But I don't think I'm going to. Unless I take a risky 1 dice blitz. Or... Going to be... Do I need to blitz? I'm not going to blitz. So that's something else. I don't know if that's right or not. But, as I've said, we were discussing before we started recording, I'm going to ask you to roll the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go there. So you have 2 dice again on him, but he's got sidestep. So unless, if you get push again, he's on the ball again. Ooh.
Oh, they haven't got dodge, have they? I don't know why I thought they had dodge.
Oh.
And then obviously I've got the reroll. I had to commit at that point. Because this is the problem now I've got. It's because of gutter runners.
Playing different teams.
playing different teams. Again, what we were discussing about committing to one and seeing it through. A lot done.
Okay, so if
Back, I think I've got one with. Yeah, I have got one with dodge. But he's on the other side.
Okay, this is incredibly risky, but I think it's a play. So let's do 3 moves first. So I'm going to go... in terms of my 3 moves. There. And then here's what I'm going to try and do, and it involves 2 rushes. Don't need 2 rushes.
Fair enough.
Okay. So this now, that's 1 dice. That's 1 dice. I can turn this into 2 dice. Gotcha. Do I need to... Yeah, I do actually. I want to do that. I want to swap places. You... for you, and then roll the rest of my 2 dice. So this one first. That's unlucky. Okay. Definitely art form talking and playing at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, behave.
I didn't think this one through.
It's a 2-up dodge rate. You got to
No, I know,
roll.
but that wasn't what I was. I don't know what. That wasn't what I meant to do. I was trying to make the block action on your werewolf a 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on in my head then. Okay. All right, I've done that.
Yeah. That's definitely a thing.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. 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 Because if you don't knock him out, he's just going to stand up and he's potentially I'm going to force you to roll dice. Yeah. Okay.
I just need to hold you there.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got a plan. Because I didn't think it through properly. Oh dear.
He's definitely standing up. Ideally. Well, I can get 2 dice, but you've got block. So what would be nice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's not difficult for you at all, is it?
Say again, sorry.
It's not difficult for you to get 2 dice on me split to that at all.
Not massively. And I think I can do it twice as well. So Wraith has to go there. Ghoul has to go there for the 1 dice. And then I've got to mark both. And I can do that with Flesh Golem. And then I can even move my zombie into a position where he's been a pain for your thrower. You're gonna have players free. Yeah, so your catcher, for example, he's going to be an issue for my zombie, but that's not the end of the world. What am I doing with this zombie? That can be 2 dice, or am I just best off doing? Okay, let's blitz first. See how we get on with this. You haven't got
Dodge, no.
Yeah, so I think I'm... Is it greedy to take the... No. No. Yeah, let's just knock you on your backside. There was a school of thought where I could have taken push there, because I was guaranteed 2 dice for the follow-on, but I was... Ooh... Okay, just to... Ah! Okay, here's what it is. So, 2 dice here. Bush will have to do. Fortunately, I didn't move that zombie. That was more luck than judgment. Let's follow you up. Wraith there.
Well, that's not very nice. No, is it, Dave?
I know, mate. And anyone would think I do these things on purpose. Because I'm hoping to make it worse as well. By doing... It's 2 rushes. It's 2 rushes again, dude. I'm going to go for it. Yeah. Right, bearing in mind this is my drive.
Yeah.
Have I been in possession of the ball yet?
Have
You're making me work for it. I don't think I have. I think it's gone from you to the floor to you. Yeah, I got him. First roll. So that's two free pieces bought. You're away. Behave.
Dave.
Oh, was B Elvin. Let's have a look. At your dice rolls then. So that was a
Dodge saved my arse then.
yeah. Well, it did, but so you rolled a 2-up dodge. You rolled a 6. Pick up, you rolled. It was 3 up, so you rolled a 5. 2-up dodge 4. You failed on a 1, but your dodge skill came in. Rolled a 4. Rolled a 2. Okay then.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay. After all that, to get the ball, 1 up and a 2-up roll.
So I think
Oh, this is you can easily hit the ball.
yeah, not with 2 dice though. So
Yeah, you could. There. Yeah.
Not without. I haven't got any rerolls. There's a lot of rushes involved.
4. That's 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'll tell you. Right. Okay. Let's go for this then. So I'm into here. It's 2 dice on your lineman, and it has to be a takedown, which would put me on your ball carrier, which would give me extra dice. But let's move other pieces first. So you go there. Big roll. That doesn't work.
Oh, dude.
No, that's not the end of the world. It wasn't a removal for either of us. So I'm still in a position where my pieces are where I want them to be. So that's not the end of the world. It was unlucky dice. Was it 1 in 9, wasn't it? But because I moved that wraith first, it could have been worse. Here's my school of thought. I'd ask myself the question, did I need to use my rerolls when I did? I'm not sure I did, but... Okay. Yeah, so you got 2 dice. And him.
Oh, come off it! How many 2-ups am I going to fail? Mark you. Mark. Okay. This is getting tricky now. So that's 2 dice. Right, blitz. I don't think that matters. I don't think the direction matters. Here we go. You got dodge, you got dodge. Yeah.
There's the power though.
Didn't need it. Didn't matter, sorry.
Oh, my break.
Ooh.
Hey. I think that's my line. In fact, yeah, I think that's what I do. I have 3 turns. I am yet to pick up my own ball. Apparently, my opponent's elves be elving. Even nicer when you can look him in the eye and say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough because I'm in a position where I've got to roll dice regardless because you've got me so well marked.
Yeah. Okay. It's still tricky.
I always think double power is really unnecessary because you only need one. like, I'm not saying it for you, but like for me, when I get them, I'm like, why can't I just have one and that other one turn up elsewhere when I need it?
It does seem greedy. It does seem greedy. So that was a bit of a mistake because I can rectify it. Fortunately. So this has got to be a power stumble.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, apparently so. I am going to have to follow this up, I think. Do I have to follow this up? Yeah. So there's the 3 up. Pick the ball. Got it. Okay, ideally, I'll do. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Yeah. Would you believe though, Sam? I finally picked up the ball. Can I say it?
Go on.
Don't roll a 1. Oh, this is fine. You're gonna hurt me regardless there. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. What else have you got? Turn that into 2 dice. Ooh, no. So your blitz has got nowhere to go without it being a 2-up, a 3-up dodge. Just don't roll a 1. Ooh. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I've left that cage far too wide. I think that's a mistake. That's something I do quite often. Yeah, mistakes were made there. I should have closed the back door. I haven't got a reroll. My time's now ticking down, so... make the best of the situation that I can. Put him there. Ooh, oh!
Ah. As if you've just done that, Dave. Not only did you take him down, you stole him.
Sorry, dude.
That's alright. I'll let you off this time.
Six. Six, 7. Yeah. Seven rush. Rush for 1 dice. 2 up dodge. Unless I'm reading this wrong. It's, just so you know, you will knock me on my arse. And I've got 1 turn to score. Yes, mistakes were made then. I've got movement 8. I should have just closed the back door.
Yeah.
I didn't need to be that far advanced. That was, yeah, pure and simple. It should have been a solid cage, one of which would have been a flesh golem. A ghoul, 2 zombies maybe, even it's a ghoul. A wraith, a ghoul, a flesh golem. I could have easily planned that, but there he goes. There's the 2 up dodge. There's the rush. It's only a push. What can you back that up with?
Not a fat lot, to be honest. Yeah. It was either I tried it, or you were just going for gold. So.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Okay. Thanks, mate. Should have been smarter. Should have been sharper than that. I do a thing where I get a rush of blood. I get excited and think, no, let's push everything forwards and forget about my cage.
But
Which
then
is
you
weird.
are.
Go on, sorry.
You've come back to Necro. So don't be too harsh on yourself. You've been playing with the teams at the minute.
Awesome. You are a gentleman. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, I mean, you're right from a certain extent.
Give yourself a little bit of... forgive yourself a little bit.
But it's... Because the thing that always confuses me is I don't do it when I'm playing the AI. And I've thought this a few times now.
Do you... Because I can't tell you what you're thinking, but do you maybe overcomplicate your mind
Probably.
what me as a human may do? Whereas
Probably.
Because the AI is a bit more predictable.
Quite possibly. Can't believe I got an
Do
extra
you know what I'm
zombie.
saying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Interesting.
I don't want the ball there, Dave.
Sorry? Do I? Do I move 5 lads?
To what end?
Stop you
you
from
can
throwing
completely
these
replace
blocks.
them, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can completely move them.
So I'm going to give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Or... Yeah, gonna. So... That's the first obvious choice. To me, anyway. Do I need to move in there? Does it matter? I think I might just stay like that. Oh, chance to farm.
Well, he's not done anything.
So if I'm looking at it from your perspective then. So you can get
How many ones have I bloody rolled this game, and I only needed 2?
So you can get 2 dice on the wide, lads. Yeah, like that, and then same on the other side. Oh, that's the blades. Okay, got him. Which gives you... No, it's still only 1 dice on the fleshy though, isn't it? Alright, fair enough. Stand firm. Pays for itself. Oh.
There we go.
Apparently, Mighty Blow, this is something I learnt today, doesn't work on your opponent's turn. So if I had Mighty Blow under those circumstances, it wouldn't have applied to your score.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just rude. So we're going to go with a wide. How far forwards do I want to go? I think I want to do that. Ooh, that could be going out anyway, mate.
Of course it didn't. Yuki. Hell, these armor rakes are getting brutal.
Yeah. Let's see what you do with that then. I'm aware of the time. I've only got 1 minute 49, 1 minute 49 seconds left. I really need to think faster as well. Something else I need to improve. 2 catches, middle of the park. 3 is a bird. I was aware of that. Yep. There's one down. Some fancy graphics for you, mate. Stun. That's 1 dice, 1 dice. You've got to catch it still free. They're both 1 dice. And then you've got an uphill. Two free pieces, one's got the ball. Yeah. Okay, 3 free pieces. Okay. Yeah, another way through. Nice. Yeah. And then for the regen, failure. No worries. That's just out for this. Missed the rest of the match, yeah. Okay then.
Oh, I left him there. Bollocks. I clicked on turn too soon. Oh shit, we've been raided by Andy Devo.
Get away.
When did that happen?
Oh, I don't know. It's come up. Perhaps my thing's failing. Hello. Thanks for raiding.
Good evening, everyone. Don't expect me to play Elven Union anywhere near as well as Andy Devo does.
Or me, Necromantic. We're learning Blood Bowl. We're doing our best.
Yeah, best we can. Apologies for missing out when it happened.
How much is my chat thing not working then? I'm gonna have to play my turn time.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's alright, it's alright, it's alright. This is all amateurish stuff, I'm afraid now. We know Tavo's coming. Just trying to recover now. From elves being elves. Okay, one dice blitz. This is the wrong thing to do, but I have 2 rerolls. Okay, that's close enough for me. Okay, right. While you're taking your go, thanks very much for joining us. Thanks, Andy, for raiding. I don't understand why my thing isn't working. By that, I don't mean anything sexual. Let's just check chat is working.
Yeah, so I've got the stream in front of me. The chat says we've been raided, but obviously nothing popped up, did it, as it were?
No. Bottive89, I bet not many of them are stuck around. If you have, thanks very much. So we've made declarations to each other, Sam and I. We've been learning Blood Bowl for a little while now. But the declarations went along the lines of, we're going to learn how to play Blood Bowl. We're going to try and learn how to play competitively by watching people like Andy Devo, BB Nuts, Miss Spelltree, Jimmy Fantastic, and all of these wonderful people that post online. And how we're going to do it is we're going to stick to a particular team. Sam hasn't 100% stuck to his team yet, but you're thinking Edge, Sam, aren't you?
Yeah, it'd be a form of Edge team.
Yeah, so Elven Union, possibly Dark Elves, possibly Skaven. I'm sticking to Necromantic Horrors. I've bitted and bobbed. I've tried different bits and pieces. I'm going to stick to Necromantic Horrors and try and learn them. And I'm going to try and beat my mates on a regular basis. And play in the open ladder as well. So come along on the journey with us. And we also play lots of D&D and other roleplay stuff. That's actually what we do. YouTube, Twitch, and all that kind of business. I don't understand why it's not there.
No, we might need to.
Yeah, who knows?
Really sit with it and iron out the kinks.
Refresh that. Make sure it is.
Whoa, where's he going? That was not the way I thought he was going to go to do that.
You know, I've been faffing around with my internet. I've not been watching what you're doing. That's rude, Sam.
So, you see the lino that's currently marking your wraith?
Yes.
He was next to the flesh golem at the centre of the field. So he dodged out, I dodged him out, and then he ended up weaving past your werewolf. But I had to re-roll the dodge roll because at this point I was like, oh shit, I've committed to this without realising what I was doing. Tried to re-roll his dodge roll to get him to get to where he is. And I thought he was going to go around your down zombie past my thrower, but clearly not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, even 2 rushes, that's why.
So-
yes, it's working, Dave. Well,
Oh, okay.
you being there worked.
Wait a minute, you can be annoying twice, can't you? You can be annoying there. Am I going to have to... No, it's only going to move 1. That's... This lineman that you've got there...
Lino.
The one that's called... the one in the middle of my zombies. Heath Lou Viper.
Yeah.
Can we change his name to something insulting?
Like what?
Knob jockey.
Oh,
Good
is he
choice,
pissing you off, Dave?
Yeah, he is.
Would you rather he wasn't there?
Oh, oddly not so, yeah. Right, so here's the choice. I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to dodge out. First things first, though. I think he's going to have to go... It's easy for you to break through the... Okay. So, plan is, I need to try and force you into scoring, I reckon.
Oh, well, I was thinking of how to say it, and I was going to suggest it. Are we at that stage where actually you want to push me to score?
Yeah.
So that you then got maximum turns to try and score again, make it a 2-1.
Yeah, because you've got... I mean, you can get 2 dice on those lads quite easily, can't you? And one of them's a werewolf, which I'd rather... Yeah. So, no armor break though. You can guard the Wraith. I've still got 2 rerolls. Can you get... Yeah, you can get straight through. So you can score.
Yeah.
Positives and negatives. So you can mark the Wraith, but you can't take him down. You're still on Blitz, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's one of them sometimes, isn't it?
Well, first off, if you are just tuning in, the first half I received the ball, Sam got a blitz and caught the ball.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
So I was uphill for the whole of the first half, only just managed to score. Sam needed to not roll a 1, I believe, or was it a 1 dice blitz that didn't go in your favour?
It was something really stupid, yeah. I don't like the asymmetry here. It's tickling the old yeah.
Tickling your tism. Okay, so right, let's think about the theory here then. So it would be nice to kick the shit out of him.
Who's him?
It would also be nice... You've left me a surf on, dude. I'm not going to say no to it. Well, you're going to get another blitz. You know it. I know it. And the internet doesn't know it yet, but they soon will. Yeah, so Wraith can... In fact, Fleshy can go to there, can't he? Wraith can go to there. And then we've got 1, 2, you're out. And if it's the blitz, he can continue moving. And then we've got a whole bunch of pushes. I don't like the fact that that one is a... Yeah, so I'm going to do that, actually. Okay.
I've cocked up. I cocked up my deployment.
Yeah.
Yep. That blitzer shouldn't be on the line of scrimmage.
Oh, okay.
That should have been the lino. The blitzer should have been on the left side of the field.
Right. Okay.
Yep. And that's why it should have been the blitzer, and that liner should have been on the line of scrimmage. Because he should have been on the line of scrimmage taking a pummel in there, and I would have had sidestep.
Okay. Away with it. In fact, I should have moved these first. So I need to score. I need to score. Hello, Torek. How are you?
Evening, Torek.
Yeah, I'm going to follow you up. So where's the ball going to be safe? I'm thinking that way. How many turns?
So, because Torek, you jump in quite a lot of our streams, so I may as well bring you up to speed on the conversation that you've missed. Dave and I have weirdly had gone through our own thought processes and come to a very, very similar conclusion. Dave's done a bit more research than I have. I was working last night, so it was work last night, sleep this morning, and then go sort my kid out, whereas he's had a bit more time in the day to do his research. And we've committed to... So Dave is committed to playing Necros, and his mission is to kind of try and perfect Necros. I have committed to I've not selected a Age team as of yet. I'm going to trial a few more, and then our goal then is to play them to death and hopefully become good with them, rather than the way we play at the minute, and move from team to team to team. I think the only other Age team I need to really trial now is Dark Elves. I think that's my last one.
Well, it's worth going, mate. Because the other thing that we've had conversations about is we've played games. We've been gamers for years. We specialise in collaborative games, or I certainly have, which is why we play role-play games. We play D&D. Oh, don't. But it's like Magic the Gathering. We've been sort of store good, store reasonable, but why not? Why not try? So the idea is, I might mark your blitzer there, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. But why not? Why not give it a go? We might fail miserably. But I'm going to play Necros. What I did is I chat GPT'd how to get good at Blood Bowl, and then asked it a bunch of questions after its responses, and it said play the same team for 50 to 100 games. So I'm going to play Necro until I'm fed up with it.
Yeah, and I think it's not so much about the challenge, as it were. I think me and Dave are both sort of in the same similar position where not frustrated is the wrong word as well. We just feel like we're at a stage where we should be going to the next level, and we both sort of agreed that that's where we think it's at for us both.
Yeah, quite right. Because you get to a point with Blood Bowl. We know the rules ish. We're still not 100% with everything. But I mean, certainly talking and playing at the same time is a skill I haven't learnt yet.
So Turek said Necro are a great and fun team, entertaining to watch. So win in his opinion. And then Steve Motti, 83. So Deldaquest. He did something similar. He played 500 games with goblins to basically achieve the same goal. 500 games is a lot, isn't it?
It is. It is. Because I tried goblins. We're I think I'm rushing. In fact, if I can get no. I'm doing that thing. Where I'm rushing now because I've got 13 seconds left on my clock. I want him there, or at least I want something there. He hasn't got dodge, so that's going to be a pain in the backside for him to get to. So I'm going to do this. Hopefully it won't cost me a reroll. Brill. So all of that's 1 dice, basically because he isn't marked. Shall we mark him then? Possibly should have done that first, and then I could have got the wraith in. Ah.
Yeah, goblins are a tough call to do that.
I think I'm copying that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got lucky.
That fucking paid off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Like I say, it might. It's a disclaimer. Might fail miserably. Come along the journey, so we can fail miserably. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. So you've knocked him down, haven't you? Let's. Yeah. One thing that I've always sort of done when I've become comfortable with something, I always make it harder for myself. So I've become reasonably comfortable with the rules. So I started playing really difficult teams. I was playing goblins. I was even thinking about learning halflings. I played Imperial Nobility and I played Norse earlier today, and I was just making mistakes left, right, and centre, which is depressing. It's horrible. You think to yourself, I bet this. But the reason is because it's a hard team to learn, so I've been told, and I want to get better. So that's the brief. That's what we're going to try and do. A lot of what we do, because we have sort of internal leagues, us nerds, us D&D nerds. So Sam and his brother, cheers Steve, nice one dude. We play against each other like we are doing now, and that'll help us learn as well. We'll learn at their own pace. I'll do lots of open ladder. I tend somehow, because Blood Bowl 3 gets far more airtime than I realised. I'm new to Twitch, or relatively new to Twitch. So I always tend to stream when people like BB Nut or Andy Day or Miss Spelltree or even Mr. Fantastic are streaming. So yeah, we occasionally get raided. BB Nut's raided us a few times, but
yeah,
come along occasionally, see how we're getting on, and feel free. Because here's the disclaimer. Here's something that's unlucky, mate.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing I'm going to suggest is backseat driving's fine, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on my turn, and then so if you want to comment and you want to say you should have done this, dickhead, don't feel obliged to say dickhead, but I'll read it after I've had my turn, so that is welcome.
Yeah. You're right. That's one of the points. So, like Dave saying, he did like this whole ChatGPT thing, and then it's gone on from there. And he sort of said to me as well is that we do need to try and look back and analyse, because as much as I like to moan about being dice and Nuffle being against us and stuff, that actually there probably is mistakes in our play to then lead to those bad things happening. So. Absolutely. Was it Master Yoda said our failings are our greatest teachers, or our mistakes are our greatest teachers? I'm sure Yoda said it.
He also said do or do not, there is no try, which is a load of gibberish.
Yeah, there is that, to be fair.
It's absolute bollocks. Right, so
take what
he's
you want
marked. From it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and cage here. So I think I need him there again. I'm going to blitz with the downed werewolf. Wrong way around. Fleshy should have gone there. Have I got the movement? No. It's too late. Right, so hopefully, if this works, I should have some movement left. Or just that. That's also fine. Fine, because there's nothing I can do about it. That's all one. That's 2 dice.
Problem I've got now is this has become a numbers game, and I don't have the numbers because I'm 4 down. So I've got 7 players on the pitch to your 11.
Yeah. Disclaimer. Nice. We've got wisdom from Torek. Only fools learn from their own mistakes. Wise men learn from the mistakes of others. Anonymous.
Oh, okay.
Is it? When we say anonymous, is that from you, Torek? Have you? Are you being coy? I've still got 2 turns to go, mate, before I can.
I don't know how many I'm going to be interested to see how many dodges I've bloody failed this game. Because it's dodges that I'm failing as well.
Yeah.
Oh. That's going to confuse me in a minute, because I've had a graphical error. You're stood on top of my thrower at the minute.
Okay. How do I get past? You've got sidestep. You've got sidestep.
Apparently Torek stole it. They said that but fools are way better than those that don't learn at all. It's true.
Yeah, so even if I knock you down, it'll have to be a removal to get past that arsehole. I mean, gentlemen. So that can't be my blitz. So, do I try and lock you down?
I've just realised you've killed my lino with 4 SSP.
Oh, nightmare.
You horrible person.
I know.
You had some with 0 SPP that you could have killed, but no, you went for the one with the SPP.
This is 2 dice with block. I think that's worth taking. Turns out well. That sends my ghoul through, potentially, but still not guaranteed. Oh, that time he's doing that thing again, Sam. Make it stop. You to there. You've got dodge. So let's see if we can knock you out of the way, or at least push you. That's fine, because then we do have a little bit of security. Oh, it's still a dodge. Why is that a dodge? Oh well.
Oh.
Right, good luck, dude. Okay, what have you got then? So it's oh yeah, you've got 2 dodges to make it 2 dice, or 1 dodge for a 1 dice blitz. Is that right? It's a 2 dice blitz.
Well, hang on, it's not guaranteed yet.
Oh fuck!
It is guaranteed now.
Yeah. There's an armor break as well. Hey. Oh, wait.
Well, it's not guaranteed yet.
Dude, we're on our ladder, aren't we?
Yep.
Extra time. Unless you want to run away from the wall, feel free. Oh. You can't. No, you can't score.
No.
You got, I mean, depending on what time you've got to be up in the morning, mate, why not just put him in front of my werewolf now?
Depending on what do you mean? What time I've got to be up in the morning? I'm a bit confused by what you're implying there, dude.
We've got another 8 rounds to play.
Okay. I would say this is still, you can still do this.
I guess so. Doesn't really matter what
Literally, werewolf pushed me towards the touchdown.
Yeah, that's what's on the cards. But in fact, you're done now, aren't you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You do not have dodge. Dude.
There you go.
Hold up, though.
Now you just need to
up.
dodge out to your left and then score, right? There you go.
Wow.
Last second.
I've just aggravated my arthritic knee celebrated.
That's why I hate werewolves.
Everyone loves werewolves.
Where are they? Dodge rolls. Oh, okay, 65%. I had 65% of my dodge rolls.
Yeah.
But still, that should be higher.
Hold up. Let me have a look at the statistics. So your catcher got 7. So you got on the VP. Ooh, my flesh golem got 4. That's quite nice. So I'm gonna 8 points on my werewolf. He's gonna get block straight away. Let's have a look. Dice rolls then. Yeah, you rolled a lot of 1s there, didn't you?
So I passed 65% of my dodge rolls.
Really?
Failed 45% of my dodge rolls. That statistically is incorrect.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I didn't do that many 3-up dodges. Most of them were 2-up dodges.
Yeah.
I know I did a couple.
You only have 1 dodge skill on one of your players, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been more. Kaz K. Hull. Just followed. Thanks very much. I really need to set this up so it's fancier, because we don't get any...
Need some noises or something.
I think I know what I've done. Yeah, I know. I think I know what I've done. OBS browser page. No, this sounds pathetic. You know, if anyone hasn't followed us yet, any chance you could follow us just to see if we sound effects work?
Dipping set the alarm off.
Cheers.
Fortunately, Calcul, we've literally just finished the game. We're just doing Nuffle, you were wrong. Conversation.
Oh, it's working. Oh, thanks, Matt.
Oh, awesome.
Mailifidus just followed. Thanks, dude.
Oh,
you can.
In fact, Calcul is raiding.
Get away. Oh, thanks, dude.
It's just, yeah, he's raiding with party of 3 raiders. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I turned something off on my computer and I shouldn't have done it. So I think sound should be working now when fancy things happen.
Yes, it's
right.
I need to sit with you and go through all the OBS and that to make sure I've got everything set up for
Yeah. So, because
cool.
Apologies if you've been with us for a while, because I'm going to repeat myself now. We mostly play Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars roleplay game. We're collaborative roleplay gamers, and we've decided, me, Sam, possibly Tom, when we've talked him into it, we've decided to get good at Blood Bowl. I'm going to play Necros until I'm reasonably competent at it, or I've decided I'm shit. Sam is yet to commit, but he's thinking of a match team that he's going to play, and we'll talk Tom into something. Tom, in fact, if anything, Tom does like bashy teams, so he might commit to that. Not sure. We'll play each other. Sammy plays as well. So with Dice and Anger, we're a bunch of nerds that met at work. So there's loads of us, loads of games going on. So come along. Most of it's fun. But we were evaluating how shit Sam's dice were this game.
Well, it was more my dodge rolls. I think it was my dodge rolls that frustrated me the most in that game.
Yeah.
Which, when you look at the odds, the odds matched what I said. Because I'm not great at statistics, but I think it's something like I could have, on a 2-up you should be failing 1 in 6. So what's that? That's about 15-18%, something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark. So 45% is more than twice of what I should have failed.
Yeah. Yes, but one of us is happy about that. I know they are. Mailified us. I said always good to see people hating themselves playing Blood Bowl. And we do that a lot. We've gone. I'd like to think we've gone through the phase of stating why does Nuffle hate me, to saying why are my plays failing. Hopefully, we've got to that stage. Although Nuffle does hate us.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I think we all accept that Nuffle hates us, and we just like to remind ourselves that he hates us every now and then.
Yeah.
85. So the question is, do I hire another lino, or do I save my pennies and buy myself a catcher? And go 3 catchers. I think I know the answer to the question. To get a third catcher. And just suck up taking a...
Yeah. I can actually afford my second ghoul runner as well.
Alright. Mister, I've just played one game and I can buy a ghoul runner.
It's another interesting thing is when you're playing your mates and you're smug about it, you get to look them in the eye when you're smug as well. But it's a shame Tom's not. He must have missed the fact that we're playing, because he's a terrible one for being smug. And he gets very defensive when we say, "Tom, stop being smug."
I'm not being smug. I'm not competitive.
He's a smug guy.
Oh, I'm an arse. I'm allowed to be those, my brother. So I can be an arse to him or about him, whether I say it to his face or not. I would say it to his face as well. So.
Right, my team value. Shut up then. Right. So, speaking of which, why isn't? Yeah, we're definitely streaming on YouTube as well. Wonder why Tom isn't on. Oh,
he's probably busy at work.
Yeah, probably. Right. Any final thoughts, Sam?
If anyone's got any like easy business ideas or stock ideas, so I can retire and I can make a second income, retire, and then just do this professionally for fun whilst making money in the background, I'm open to it.
Shall I rephrase my question, Sam?
No, mate, no. I'm hoping those that may have been with us a little bit longer, who think maybe I drop in and out. I did do a lot more streaming, but due to personal circumstances, I had to stop. So the plan is, I'm hoping to put my head with Dave, get my streaming back up to the correct level, and then start streaming a little bit more. So hopefully you'll see a bit of me more and Dave doing our solo stuff, as well as when we play against each other. It's just taking a little bit of time sorting personal life out, which I'm sure you can all understand. But no, yeah, just come along, like Dave says, come along. We're basically a bunch of nobodies, but like, subscribe, comment, tell us we're crap. If you think we're doing something wrong, tell us. We are here to learn. I mean, Torek, I think is one of the only names I've recognised in chat at the minute. He comes along for quite a few of our games, and we engage, and we just want to have fun with it, really. Yeah.
But we are trying to get better. It's a journey.
But we are. That's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, Dave spoke to some extent about this before the stream started, so. Yeah, I've always wondered that one as well.
Although, Sam, having said all this, since we started playing Blood Bowl, because there's not much of business. We're not in it for the business. We wanted free gaming was the brief. So like playing for the D&D Beyond subscription, which hopefully YouTube might do.
Yeah.
But we've met a threshold in for Twitch.
Oh.
We've got up to $50. So apparently on the 5th of this month, we might be getting after tax 20 quid, maybe. I don't know.
Nice. And because we just want to get better, don't we? That's it. We enjoy it. We want to get better at it, and we can only do it by playing. And people tell us where we're going wrong, because as much as we were saying about learn from your mistakes and learn from others' mistakes, sometimes you don't see them. When you're fighting in the middle of a game, and then you get 3-4 rounds later, you think, "Oh, did I make a mistake somewhere?" And you can't remember because you did it 3 rounds ago. Yeah, we're all big boys. We've all got thick skin. I only cry when I'm off stream.
Right, dude. Are you out of interest? What are you doing tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. Do you know what the problem is, Dave?
Yeah.
When you're single and live on your own, you just don't have anything to do.
Well, can I? I've been married too long that the wife doesn't care what I do. So I'm going to make a suggestion to you, mate.
We're opposite ends of the same spectrum, aren't we?
Would you like another game of Blood Bowl?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, what I'm going to be playing.
I've got a few bits in the day tomorrow, but yeah. I might play Elven Union again. I don't know. I might throw a Dark Elf team together. I might do some research during the day tomorrow while I'm doing other bits.
Okay.
I don't know if a one-off game on the ladder is where it's at to try and learn Dark Elves. It might be the next league that I do Dark Elves.
Well, you got to start somewhere, dude.
Yeah, true.
Launch into it, because that's the other thing. That's the other thing about I was going to say cooperative games. What's it games? When you play against an opponent, it's that sort of anticipation. It's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of loss. Throw yourself in, dude. That's what. Yeah. That's why I've started streaming, because it's forcing me to play as best as I can, but commit to it as well. It's I have a feeling. If Torex asked a question, which I'm going to get to in a second, that if we stream, the fear of making a tit of ourselves is going to make us better players faster. That's the theory that I'm sticking to. I don't know if it's going to work or not. My opinion, up here, Torek, right there, it's utopia. It's fucking awesome up here. So I'm pleased. I'm really pleased, because Slytherin, Slytherin, clearly baddies from Harry Potter, they're going to be able to move my game that I love forwards. So good luck to them, and I hope they do an amazing job, and I will support them.
And yeah, that was going to be my sort of, in essence, the thing. I was going to say the same thing, because I think we realised, didn't we, about a month ago, that this was potentially going to go to shit. And obviously somebody's picked up the mantle banner. I don't know the right one is. So yeah, and I have, since the announcement, I've been on Steam, looked through their repertoire of games, and they're all quite well rated. They've got a bit of history with GW in a positive way. They've done some 40k games, so hopefully, this is just going to get better. The framework's there, isn't it? But let's be honest, the framework's already here. It's already set up. You've just got to retweak it for season 3, and then move from there. The only thing I do wonder, and that's not because Slytherin have taken over, it was something I was again mulling over in my ridiculously long drive last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, when your mind starts to percolate these things, is how they're going to get the what's the rule?
Oh, pick up the ball, the new pick up the ball
rule?
No,
that's pretty easy. Well, you won't score, but you should.
Oh, stalling
Rule. Yeah, that's the only one I'm curious about, is how if they'll be able to get it to work properly.
Well, it shouldn't be that difficult, because the rule states if you're within X amount of squares from scoring a touchdown, then you get a stone lobbed at your head, unless you score a touchdown.
Yeah.
So I should imagine. Yeah. Here's a question.
That's the only one I see being difficult to implement into the next phase. Yeah. Writing code for it is what I mean. It's not so much the rule, because the rule in itself, but I'm not a game designer person, but I imagine something like that may be difficult. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be really easy and really clear cut.
Yeah. So the player has the ball, can move into the end zone without dice being rolled. That's not that difficult an equation, I would have thought. But here's a question for the general audience: is how has it been received in the wider world? Because I tend to not have much time to commit to reading or looking at much other than what we do. Has it been received well so far? Hopefully it has, like I say.
I should imagine so. I mean, I know. Yeah, a bit of a funny one, isn't it? Because I think when we were getting into this, and I suppose probably this is where I've tripped myself up. I did a lot of watching and tactic. I think we all were there, weren't we? Watching a lot of videos, and it was a recognised. Wasn't it? Stalling is a recognised tactic. Of people to play, so it's one of those, isn't it? Actually, is it an unpopular rule? If they're a good, they're a serious player, good they've committed, absolutely, mate, absolutely.
It is score on turn 8. I
think we're getting something in about 20 days, aren't we? I think towards the end of this season they should be making an announcement.
Yeah. Will you be buying any of the new star players, or Rat Ogre or Minotaur, out of interest?
For tabletop?
Yeah.
I looked at that Rat Ogre and went, I want a skating team. I love that Rat Ogre model.
Yeah. Me too.
That Rat Ogre model was lovely. What was I doing? Because I was looking at some stuff about Old World today. Again, my post-night feverish brain cells. So I was looking at some Old World stuff. I looked through the pictures for the announcement. I don't know how I feel about the Minotaur. I don't know if it's the paint job. It looked almost anime, the way they painted it.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The Minotaur was very anime in its presentation, which I was a bit unsure about. Whether it's just
Some very nice person has sculpted it for us to enjoy. And no, Torek, no one's going to take Underworld. I don't think we're good enough for that, mate. You've seen us play. But someone's taken their time to do a wonderful piece of art and mass produce it so we can all play games with it. you know, if you haven't got anything nice to say, but all I'll say is I will probably buy a Minotaur because I like it and I like to support things that I like. I like the old one. I like the old Minotaur. I have an old Minotaur. I have painted it up for a Chaos Renegade theme. But what I like about the Minotaur, the new Minotaur, is the fact that it's adaptable to the team that you're buying it for. So if you're buying Chaos Renegades, then you can get sort of mutations, or I think that there's a sort of a specific build for the dwarfs as well, which is a nice feature. In fact, that was something that I saw that I thought is a wonderful step forward. It was I think it was for an AOS piece, or it might have been Old World. Chaos dude on a dragon. And you get a choice. You can either put a war leader, or whatever he is, or a sorcerer on the dragon.
New Old World.
It is. But here's the wonderful thing that Games Workshop have done, is they've said, right, you build the war leader, fine, then you'll get a sorcerer. You can build him as well, which is the first time they've done that. If they're moving in that direction, that's brilliant. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it seems to be coming in with the ageofsigmar and the Old World stuff.
Right. Okay.
And some of the Old World stuff that's older, what you'll do is they'll give, so like so for my high elves, for example, I bought a Lord box and a Mage box, and you get a mounted and an unmounted model in the box.
Oh.
And you can customize each one separately.
Okay.
Look different.
Okay.
So it does seem to be a bit of direction they seem to be moving, but it's good.
Yeah.
We like that sort of stuff.
Yeah. But if I was answering my own question, Sam, because I don't know if you still have access to your friend in Colville, but I will be all three models.
Good evening, Lady LeFay.
Hey,
I've put an order in. I'm waiting for a text message to go and collect. So yeah, the only thing is if they're resin, there won't be any discount.
Yeah.
You get the typical store discounts because GW sell them at that price.
Yeah. No, I'm up for it, mate. Unless, no, if they're resin, then next time we go to Warhammer World, I'll probably pick it up then because it means more. That and the breakfast.
Unfortunately, Lady LeFay, you have literally caught us at the end of. We're probably about to sign off. We've just been chuntering for the last 5 minutes. Dave and I have just played. I've played Alvin Union. He's played Necro, and he's just beat me 2-1. So I guess it's. Are we going to raid somebody?
Oh, yeah. Well done, sir. Good job you can remember.
Yeah, sorry.
We're going to.
I don't know why I keep looking
night.
for a clock. Yeah, we're back tomorrow night.
Although, I said this earlier, we tend to keep streaming when people who know what they're doing stream. So,
You go and watch them instead.
Yeah. Yeah. No offense taken. Right,
we did, yeah. It was a good game. It was a good game, lady. Some werewolf BS in the end. It was some werewolf BS. Thank you very much, Torek. Thank you for taking my side in that.
I can't deny it. I can't. In fact, if anything, quite proud of it. I don't think anyone's playing Blood Bowl 3.
Own it, mate. Own it.
Yeah, I can't see anyone. Let's go back onto. Oh, sorry. You've got Blood Bowl 3. No, just us.
Just us?
Just us, dude. That's why people are watching, because
there's nobody else. They've scraped the bottom of the barrel.
What's happened, Sam? You know it as well as I do. Is people have gone, all right, those dickheads.
Yeah, them pair will do. They'll do for 10 minutes.
Yeah. But hopefully, all being well, about 8:30 tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not.
British summertime. I'm going to have, because it's weekend, I might have 2 children to wrangle, depending on whether the wife gets home from work or not. But Right. Are you saying anything before we sign off?
Yeah, I am, Dave. I don't know why you get so like.
I've told you why. It's because the way you say it, Sam's about to say a thing, and sorry, Sam. It sounds terrible. It's in an attempt to sound semi-professional, which,
Yeah,
but my issue is
the Tales of Chaos.
It did. But the thing is, with Tales of Chaos, we play every Sunday, or every Sunday that we can. Yeah. Go on, say it, and then people will understand why I'm sort of thinking, yeah, but we don't play it.
Okay. Standard player getting used to tinker up on dwarf on screen reveal. Whoa!
Oh.
Coffee game outlaw. Standard player getting used to tinker up. I'm the dwarf on screen real life. Okay. Not sure about that one.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night, 8:30-ish, me and Dave will be back. If you want to come watch us boring pair play another game of Blood Bowl, I might potentially prepare a Dark Elf team, do some research tomorrow in the day.
Throw yourself into it, dude. Go for it.
Yeah. That means you all are the figures. There you go. If you're going to do anything on Thursday night, roll some dice in anger, play some Blood Bowl.
Although we don't
join
always
us
play on
tomorrow at
Thursday.
8:30. Yes. No. We just play whenever we can. I say it every day. It's great.
I know.
It works for every day.
Right, I'm going to wave. Say goodbye to the nice people.
Night, guys. Hopefully see you tomorrow.